What's going on, everybody? I'm posting this video because I had a comment received on a video I made about 3 or 4 years ago on how to mod a Traxxas TQI 4-channel radio from a Summit and make the top rocker switch act like a real 3-position switch. The way that the radio comes factory is the top switch, the rocker switch on the top of the radio, this switch right here, says it's a 3-position switch, but what it does is it controls channels 4 and 5. So yes, it's a 3-position switch, but it just controls channel 4 and then it controls channel 5. So it's not a true 3-position switch. It's a 2-position switch for 2 separate channels. I hope that makes sense. So basically, this video is basically being posted because I was asked, because someone wanted to see the wiring, and in the video, they said it was dark and it was hard to see the wire, and I looked at it and it was hard to see the wiring. So what I did is I'm posting this so you can get a better look at it. So basically, the way it has to be soldered to the circuit board is from the top, from the thumb mounted rocker switch would normally be right here. And then the top 3-position switch would be right here. And basically you reverse them, but the wiring does not go in the same position that it was. It has to be changed. So in layman's terms, from the thumb mounted rocker switch, it gets soldered onto the circuit board, yellow, black, and then purple. Yellow, black, purple from the thumb mounted rocker switch. And then from the top 3-position switch, it gets soldered to the board, black, gray, or black, brown, gray. Black, brown, gray. And it then allows this switch to operate channel 3. This switch now becomes channel 3, and it acts like a true 3-way switch. So you would have neutral, left, or right, or you would have, or again, that would be the throw of the radio. So, or the throw of the servo. So however you decided to use this switch, I use it to angle my plow, so that would be straight, left, and then right. If you wanted rear steering, same thing. You know, straight, left, right, and that would be your rear steering. Your thumb-mounted rocker switch now becomes channel 4, and it acts like a traditional switch, and it'll be, you know, again, I use it for my plow, and it will be plow up, plow down. Now, shortly after making this video, maybe 2 months after making the video, I stopped using this radio altogether. And I purchased DX4S, which I still have. The reason why I made this video of how to make this radio, of how to make it a true 3-position switch, was because at the time that radio was very expensive. I think that radio was about $300. And I think I purchased this radio off eBay, new, pulled from a Summit, for about 40 or 50 bucks, something like that. And it was money well spent, and again, it worked. But currently, again, I don't use this radio anymore. My DX4S controls all of my vehicles. There's way more adjustability in it, way more function, and things like that. Again, I'm just going to point out one more thing. I'm also asked all the time, how do I make my TQI 2-channel a 4 or 3-channel? And the answer is that I don't know. This was not a 2-channel modded to a 4-channel. I know if you read the title, it looks like it says TQI 4-way switch, and it looks like it was modded into a 4-channel. This was never a 2-channel radio. It was always a Traxxas Summit radio, a 4-channel radio that I just re-altered it to work like a true 3-way switch. So again, the main reason why I'm making this is I'm just keeping the camera right on the radio. That way they can see the wiring. That was the main point of this video, so the wiring can be seen and know the orientation of how to make that a three-way switch. So once again, if you guys decide to do this project, it's yellow, black, purple from the rocker switch on the thumb, and then the top mounted switch would be black, tan, or sorry, I'm looking right at it, black, brown, and then gray. So after you do the modification, again, this is going to become channel 3, and the rocker switch is going to become channel 4. So with that said, I'll see everybody later. I hope this video helped clear up some questions. You can see the wiring better. And that's about it. So with that said, I'll see you guys later.